Hello! It's been a while, but I'm back. My kids thought I was preparing my tax return. I wasn't. I was back in the Roblox for an hour's session so ambitious it was bordering on midlife crisis. My eyes were on the prize. A minigun. A 450 key beast that reminds me of my glory days in Doom. And a warper. A 650 key weapon for some more infinite dad glitching. Total cost 1,100 keys. I checked my bank balance and I had 57. So I just needed to find 1, 2, 3, 4, carry the 1, divide by 3, 1,043 keys in the next hour. I'm a dad. I've survived toddler tantrums and IKEA furniture assembly, so I thought this should be easy. And before the clock had even started, I had my first stroke of luck. I opened my weapons menu and found an entire armory I didn't know I owned. RPGs, Uzis, burst guns, chainsaws. I've apparently been winning matches in my sleep. It felt almost as good as finding a fiver in my old jeans. Now, with my free gear equipped and my controller humming, I hit the start button. The heist was on. I started in the arena, and match 1 was against Vito King PvP. I was feeling tactical. Keep moving. Landing long-range revolver shots like a digital Clint Eastwood. Yeah! Round 1. But then, my first reality check. A sniper bullet from nowhere. Oh, good shot, sir. I lost 4-5, but I wasn't worried. 3 keys in the bag. Death was just the cost of doing business. Match 2 was my redemption. Oh, yes! I went up against Hussy Infrareal 2. Yes! Here we go. I started hitting headshots with the revolver so clean, they even surprised me. I played him at his own game. Yes! Till he literally gave up. And unfortunately, he took all the keys with him. So that wasted a few minutes. Then, the arena curse struck. Match 3 was against Alex Bossu. This kid wasn't playing Rivals. He was playing Michael Bay Simulator. It was just RPG destruction everywhere. I tried to evolve, I tried to adapt, but I was mostly just exploding. I did manage to get a few cheeky shots in back in the game with added sound effects too. Pow! But all that for just 1 key. Then things got weird. I moved to the construction zone and met this guy. I couldn't decide if he was called GGGG or Gaga. I'm going with the latter, because it makes him sound like Popeye. Where is he? Now, he caught me with a sniper shot. Way up on that crane. But I got my revenge. Gotcha! And there's nothing more satisfying than knocking a Gaga off his perch. It was a back and forth match. Until I got RPG'd again. I didn't know where I was. A narrow loss, but a worthy sacrifice for 4 keys. By match 5, I hit the docks. I saw the name Mario User 12345, and I knew what had to be done. As a man who grew up with a Nintendo controller in his hand, I felt a pang of guilt. But the heist comes first. I picked up my first sniper shot of the hour. Yes! Got my first snipe! And suddenly, the keys started rolling in. A 5-2 victory and 7, yes, 7 keys. I was a god. I was a king. I was still 900 keys short of my goal. Midway through the hour, someone in the comments asked the ultimate question. Are you Mr. Peaky? Now, I have no idea who that is. So it left me wondering if they thought I was Thomas Shelby. And whilst I do own a flat cap, my Birmingham accent is questionable at best. Gotcha. In match 7, I ran back into my old friend Gaga on the bridge. I shot him in the back. Was it naughty? Yes. Was there honour? No. But he had just walloped me with his Thor hammer, so by order of the DadGlitch, I took those keys. Well done, weirdo face. Then, old age caught up with me, and the fatigue hit. Matches 8 and 9 were a blur of arena-spawned misery. I got RPG'd into oblivion. Once again, no skill in that. Just nasty. You suck. Come play me without the RPG. Then Jackie Boy beat me at my own game with a revolver. Going down now, I can feel it in my bones. I started wondering if the controller was losing its magic. Or maybe I just needed a sandwich. Cheese and pickle, of course. Match 10 against Baba Booey. Save your energy, son. Yep. Bye-bye-bye-bye. I was playing like a man who'd forgotten where he put his car keys. Luckily, I found them. Amongst the 3 keys I picked up in this game. I then found my second win in matches 11 and 12, getting revenge and 3 keys against Jackie Boy with some pro-level sniping. Don't run at me, Jack. Don't run at me. I'll put you down. Before forcing Daily Gamer to quit. But not before he coughed up 4 keys as well. With the clock ticking down, I hit the bridge again. And that's where I met him. Theo Curtis 20. Theo didn't just play the game, he dismantled me. Quick sniped, smoked out domination. Matches 14 and 15 were pure, unadulterated bullying. And no one likes a bully. I got a couple of good shots in. Screw you, Curtis! Yeah, suck on that. But Theo was a machine. He officially ruined my vibe, and so he's found himself on the DadGlitch hit list. The hour ended at the crossroads. Is that a trampoline over there? Woo! Woo! Against Big Tob 66. Why is there a little moo cow? I was tired. My eyes were crossing. And I managed to scrape one last key from a contract. The timer hit 0. The heist was over. I went back to the shop expecting a hero's welcome. I had 90 keys. If you round that up to the nearest 1,000, I'd basically hit my target. So I looked longingly at the minigun, and it looked back at me, mocking my bank balance. So I did the only logical thing. I opened a charm capsule and got a traffic cone. A free orange plastic traffic cone to dangle off my gun. Seems quite pointless. It's the perfect metaphor for this mission. I spent my remaining keys on some upgrades for my sniper gun and revolver. I'm hoping they make me faster, stronger and even more deadly than I already am. So that's it. Mission 4 failed successfully. I still have 53 keys in the bank and a traffic cone. So I'm going for a nap. See you in Mission 5 where we will find out if these invisible upgrades actually work. DadGlitch out.